Playing against a kid, Prince Harry's veiled jab at King Charles in Netflix series Polo. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's new documentary, Polo, digs into Harry's relationship with his father, King Charles. The series features elite polo players and highlights how it feels to play against a son in the wake of a tense relationship with his father. Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle's new documentary is making headlines after big revelations by the Duke of Sussex came to light. Netflix's new docuseries Polo, released on December 10th, includes surprising comments amid his rivalry with his father, Prince Charles. The 5-episode series, produced by Harry and Meghan's Archewell Productions, follows elite global polo players both on and off the field. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. Primarily shot at Florida's US Open Polo Championship in Wellington, it features Argentine players Nacho, Figueras and Adolfo Cambiaso, along with Louis Devaleix. Prince Harry reportedly used to play the game with his father, King Charles, during his young days, at times contesting from the same team while in others against him. In the 5th episode, Harry is interrogating his teammate Adolfo Cambiaso about his feelings while competing against his 18-year-old son and rising star, Poroto. This comes at a time when Harry shares a strained relationship with his father in the backdrop of Megxit. It also follows scandalous allegations that the Duke leveled at the royal family in his previous tell-all Netflix documentary. Speaking with Adolfo Cambiaso, Harry says, "You've created something special. He's doing amazing things," the Mirror reported. Cambiaso replied, "We play together a lot. You know, you can play with your kid, something that you love," as they both put on their boots and sat on chairs on the side of the polo field. Harry raised another question. "Yeah, but what's it like playing against your kid?" Calling it difficult, Adolfo Cambiaso said it's worse when you lose, suggesting that there is a mix of emotions. Cambiaso said, "You're proud, but also angry." The video follows Prince Harry striking a goal, and the commentator appreciating the move says, "What a run. Ladies and gentlemen, what a run and what a goal by the prince. Give it up, if you will, for the Duke of Sussex." Prince Harry suffers fresh blow as Duke of Sussex sets unwanted record. Prince Harry's memoir Spare has become the most traded-in biography for the 2nd consecutive year, according to second-hand book website We Buy Books. The website revealed it purchased 567 copies of the Duke of Sussex's autobiography in 2024. A spokesman for We Buy Books confirmed, for the 2nd year running, Prince Harry's Spare is the most traded-in biography of 2024. This year, we purchased a total of 567 copies. This follows last year's trend when 459 customers traded in their hardback copies. Despite originally retailing at £28, the memoir's value has plummeted in the second-hand market. We Buy Books now offers just £3.38 for hardback copies, while paperback versions fetch a mere 50p. The book can still be found at its original price of £28 at Waterstones, where the paperback version is discounted to £8.99. On Amazon, the hardback edition is currently available for £14. Upon its January 2023 release, Spare achieved the largest first-day sales total for any non-fiction book ever published by Penguin Random House. We Buy Books, which provides instant valuations using ISBN numbers, has purchased more than 5 million books in 2024. The memoir's current trade-in rates stand in stark contrast to its record-breaking initial success. Upon its January 2023 release, Spare achieved the largest first-day sales total for any non-fiction book ever published by Penguin Random House. The book sold more than 1.4 million copies across the US, Canada and Britain on its first day alone. It surpassed Barack Obama's 2020 autobiography, A Promised Land, to become the fastest-selling non-fiction book of all time. The memoir's success was partly driven by major retailers, including Waterstones, W.H. Smith and Amazon, offering it at half price. In the UK market, Spare achieved remarkable initial sales figures. The memoir sold 467,183 print copies in its first week of release. Including all formats, UK sales reached 750,000 copies during the opening week. This performance established Spare as the fastest-selling non-fiction book in the UK since Nielsen Book Data began recording official printed book sales in 1998. The memoir significantly outperformed previous records, including Kay Allinson's Pinch of NOM cookbook, which sold 210,506 copies in its first 3 days in 2019. Prince Harry says he will stick to his values no matter what, amid ongoing feud with Prince William and King Charles. Prince Harry said he wants to be known for sticking to his values, no matter what was happening, in a solo appearance in New York on Wednesday night. The Duke of Sussex attended the New York Times Dealbook Conference without Meghan, with this wife remaining in California. He said, "The thing that means the most to me and the things I want to be known for is that no matter what was happening around, is that he stuck to his values and he always stayed true to that principle." It comes amid Harry's ongoing feud with Prince William and King Charles, with the Duke thought to not be on speaking terms with either royal. Prince Harry spoke with Andrew Ross Sorkin, a New York Times columnist, about his childhood and growing up after his late mother, Diana, died in a car crash when the Duke was 12. The Duke of Sussex also spoke about his fears for the future in a conversation on the main stage. He said, "I've had a lived experience since I was a kid. I've seen stories written about myself that aren't exactly based on reality. I've seen stories about members of my family, friends, strangers, all sorts of people." He added that he felt helpless after the tragic incident and battled an inner turmoil from a very young age. "I was fighting myself. When you're kind of trapped within this bubble, it kind of feels like there's no way out. What happened to my mum and the fact that I was a kid and felt helpless. There comes the inner turmoil. I felt helpless. One of my biggest weaknesses is feeling helpless."